I can't believe we're here. Can you believe it, Marbles? I can't believe it. Hi, YouTube. It's C033954 and the Marbles here. And do you know what today is? That's right. November 1st, 2025, 11/1/25. And you know what that means, right? You guessed it. We're in the New Year's Eve period again. Everybody loves when this point comes. It's the beginning of the wind down of 2025. I'm really excited. And you know what that means? It's time once again for the Marbles and I to tell you what's going on during these last 2 months of the year. So let's get to it, shall we? Now, I'm sure you know this New Year's Eve is very important. 2 reasons. 1, the new ball, and 2, the new numerals. I remember first hearing the announcement 2 years ago, and I thought to myself, man, it's going to be a long time before we see those. That was 2 years ago, but now here we are, 60 days away from New Year's Eve 2025 to 26, and the new ball and the new numerals are just days away, if not hours, away from being revealed. I wonder what they're going to look like. We'll find out. So, moving on to November 11th. That's when the New Year's Eve Bash promo comes out, which is actually in the works as we speak. And then on November 12th, we start counting down. I know, New Year's Rockin' Eve posted something at like 100 days, but that didn't really count. So we're starting at 50 days, like always. And then let's move on to mid-November. That's usually when the Planet Fitness hat starts coming out. If you remember, Planet Fitness accidentally leaked the 2026 hat. Planet Fitness, you should know better than to leak stuff like that, because now I have it saved. Whoa-ha-ha-ha. Now, I usually work out at Planet Fitness, so whenever I see it, I'll share it with you guys. It usually comes mid-November to early December. Like I said, when I see it, I'll share it. And yes, I am doing my annual Thanksgiving video. I still don't know what I'm going to cook yet. We'll find that out when it comes. Now, moving on to December, where it starts getting serious. December 1st is going to mark 11 years with these guys. Can you believe it? 11 years. Also in early December, the wishing wall opens. It usually opens on December 1st. It's where people write their wishes for the new year. And in mid-December, that's when the numerals arrive. I'm anticipating what they're going to look like. Now let's move on to Christmas. I am going to be doing my Christmas video too, showing you what I got. And then on December 26th, we pack our bags, head out the door, and head to Fort Myers. Yep, we're going once again. There's no place in the world like Fort Myers to spend New Year's Eve and to get away from the cold. And while I'm on the plane, the numerals will get installed. I wonder if they're going to install the 6, or my guess is they're probably going to install every single numeral since we're going to have new numerals. And then on December 27th, I think new crystals get installed. I'm sure you guys have seen the new crystal discs for the ball, and they look stunning. Then on December 28th is Good Riddance Day, where people get rid of their bad memories of 2025 so they could start fresh for 26. I wonder what they're going to do this year. Last year they used chalkboards to erase the bad memories of 2024, so I wonder what they'll do for 2025. Either way, they're going to start fresh in 2026. And then on December 29th is the confetti test, my all-time favorite preparation, where they test the confetti for airworthiness to make sure it flies good. And then on December 30th, you know what happens, the ball test and the balloon inflation. I wonder what the balloons are going to look like. My guess is maybe purple and white. Watch my prediction be right. If it does, I'm going to be laughing. And then December 31st, it's showtime. I'll be kicking it off at 6 p.m. with the 6 hours to go countdown. And then I'll come back an hour later for the 7 o'clock hour countdown. And then at 11:58, we come back and we count down to 2026. So that's what's happening. I hope you guys are ready for it because I definitely am. Now, I want to say thank you to all of you who have made 2025 a great year for me. There's still a lot more of it left to enjoy. So please make the most of it because before you know it, we're going to be shouting Happy New Year. All right, guys, I'll see you later.